Oh, hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome to the preschool at the JCC. Come on in and let me show you around. Welcome to Kitat Geffen. This is our twos class. I was just setting up a table with a provocation. A provocation is an opportunity for children to explore through their own interest various materials, topics, themes, and ask questions and have teachers guide them in figuring out the answers. All of our classrooms have a dramatic play space, which is an excellent place for them to explore vocabulary development and social emotional work. Every classroom also has an open access art area where children can find their creativity and really run with it. We also always have a section for cozy, reading, and re-regulation. And then we also have a space for big body movement, lots of play, dance, movement, and blocks. All of our classrooms are center-based. We do have an overarching play-based model, which means children can explore however they see fit. In this classroom, we use a relationship-based model to help children build strong connections, to help them feel safe and secure for their first time away from home. We hope that you feel the same in our space. Now let's head over to Kitat Alone, our threes classroom. Welcome to Kitat Alone, our threes classroom. Loose parts. This is a big part of our curriculum. Open-ended natural materials help children to explore their environment, help them to answer questions in really organic and deep, meaningful ways. When an activity doesn't have a determined end goal, anything is possible. We have our art area in this classroom, which, unlike Kitat Geffen, does include scissors. This means that children have evolved, they have developed, and they can be trusted to use these materials in really safe and functional ways. This classroom also has a writing center because the early mark making that would have happened in the twos classroom is now turning into letter making and number making. Behind me, you can see our dramatic play space, as well as fine motor development and gross motor development in the block and car area. Our Jewish curriculum is multifaceted. First, we follow the Jewish calendar and we explore and celebrate the major Jewish holidays. Also, every Friday, we celebrate Shabbat in each classroom in a way that is developmentally appropriate and meaningful for the children. We'd love to have parents involved and would love for you to bring your traditions into our classroom spaces. Lastly, we incorporate many of the Jewish values into our day-to-day teaching. A great example is kavod, which means respect. We teach children to respect themselves, to respect their friends' boundaries, and to respect our materials. Come with me, we'll check out Kitat Rimon, our fives class. Welcome to Kitat Rimon, our 4 and 5s classroom. In this space, children continue to build on the skills that they've learned in Kitat Geffen and Kitat Alone. What we focus on is getting children ready for kindergarten. Many of these children will continue on into their K-12 education, and we want to make sure that they have a solid foundation. Things like writing their name, counting to 100, recognizing all of the letters of the alphabet, even some early literacy. Children in this classroom focus primarily on social interactions and learning to negotiate for their needs. Here, we have a light table. Light tables are fantastic for exploring shadow, light, cause and effect. The dramatic play space is an amazing location for children to continue developing the scripts that they need to work through social interactions. The block area in this classroom goes up instead of out because these children have the spatial skills to build large buildings and to really work with a bit of beginning physics. Our cozy space is available for children who need a quiet time to re-regulate, and the house over here gives them a place that they can call home. The art area in this classroom is one of my favorite pieces of our program. This focus helps children go into a process-based approach to art, which means that we're not looking for a given end project. Instead, we're looking for the skills that they're exploring while they're doing the art. Thank you so much for your time today. We would love to have your family join our growing community. Click the link below to book your tour today.